Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3 for your patience, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Metroid action. My name is David. Oh, right. I should probably figure out what my password is. Let's do that over here. Let's see here. I think a friend of mine clipped it. I don't think I wrote it down because I'm dumb. I should actually let's go to twitch.tv/. Let's go to the dashboard. Also, I'm going to open up my map and stuff because I haven't taken any notes here. We're at the very end of the game. I can't imagine I'm going to take any notes, but I might, I guess. Let's do that. I should actually have done this before the stream started, but that just goes to show where my head's at. Where's your head at? Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, let's go ham. Got Rachel clean. Bruise Day Tuesday. Here we go. Mother Brain password. Look what we got here. This is something Blue Abs. This is my friend BD Fury. He changed his handle to Blue Abs recently. Got my back with the password. Okay, so the password is X dash. That Z looks like. Z dash dash. Oh, this is really, really small. It's kind of hard for me to see what that is up there. Is it? So those are some pretty weird looking characters. This Q looks hella weird. That has some kind of weird little tail on it. Is it this thing? Yes, it is. Then we have dash dash C. Another dash. W0. Capital W. The number 0. Then DVK. The letter I looks like. 2F. Okay. W01GN. P. Please work! Oh, I think it worked. Nice. I can close this then. Sweet. Let's actually open up my my notes here as well. A little bit soft. Raise the volume a smidge. I've been grinding on these Metroids. There ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. There we go. I should do. What's up, Signopt? What's up, my dudes? How we been? I've been alright, Signopt. Having a pretty good day so far. Getting things started here. Trying to make sure everything's working. It's always kind of frustrating at the start of the stream. What's up, Lil B? Welcome aboard, man. Look how cool Samus looks from the front. I don't see it spread all that often. Okay. So, I need to freeze these fuckers and blast them with a missile. And I can try and bait them. This is going to be frustrating. I'm going to be salty. That's how this game is. It's a salty-ass game. Okay, there's a lot of health there. I want this color. Kind of hard to tell which color I want. This is one that shoots the... So the dark one's the ones that shoots the missiles out. Sometimes more than one show up. How you doing, Lil B? Likewise, Signopt, how you doing, man? Looks like you're working on some graphics for your game. I've gotten quite a bit better at this, it would seem. But next thing you know, they're gonna have 2 show up at once, I'm gonna be fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go down as slow as possible. That's what my girl likes. Is this the end? That's the end, okay. There's a little more gonna be in here, though, huh? And salt. It's gonna be a salty, salty start to the stream. That's cool, though. Because we only have one boss left. Oh, stop. I can't even fucking defend myself, man. You better stop. Yeet. 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 Oof, scary. Okay, we're getting some missiles built up here, which is great. Could use some more health. I lost some health from those fucking Rinkas, as Kenny would call them. Started on the menu screen and finished the fighting screen, huh? So what did you mean on Discord? You said you had a screen like the main character is supposed to be playing a video game, but it's also a video game itself. Seems pretty meta. I'm sure I understand. So far, so good. Just taking it slow like John Legend would do. That's not gonna... Oh, I forgot I can shoot up. Ah, fuck. Okay. Whack. I actually gained health out of the whole deal, though. Okay. Moving on. There's this room here, there's only one room left for the final boss. You ever played EVO Search for Eden on SNES? No, never even heard of it. It's like an action RPG, huh? Based on evolution, you start out as a fish and evolve throughout the game by eating and destroying enemies. That sounds kind of fucking sick. I wonder, I've never heard of it before. It's really an SNES? Ow. This room sucks. Let's just move on. These Rinkas are a pain in my my phallus. Ouch. They do a lot of damage too. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Run! Just run. Okay. Good. Man. Yeah, it's quite good. Action RPG where you evolve. It's you playing the game, but it looks like your character is. You'll know when the game is actually finished. I think I'll have to wait, I suppose. This song is, it could be worse. Put it that way. Well, I actually almost got max missiles. I heard the max in this game was 15 or 255. I wonder if I actually have them all. Uh-oh. Okay. Switching back and forth. Okay, that's the boss room. I think I actually don't need to... I don't actually need to go through that door, huh? What's up, Connor? Welcome aboard, man. If I touch the wall, then go back this way. They respawn pretty quick. Wow. That one seems to spawn weird. There is a point where two do spawn. I make a tough call there to go left or right, or left or up, or right or up, I guess. Wow. Yeah, see, it seems like it's quite gives you a lot of leeway, more than it looks. Ouch. Okay. Oof. I think you forgot to change the title. It says Shrek on my phone. Does it? I don't think it does. I think you have to refresh. I'm pretty sure I changed my title. Did I? What do you guys think? You guys see the Metroid one? I hope so. Oh, more Brian. Okay, I don't think I want to go through there. If I do that, I think it's going to be a problem. I'm getting a lot of health, but not that many missiles. I'm kind of curious to see if I have max missiles. But the world may never know. Getting more confident against these Metroids. They're not quite as spooky. 250? Yours says Shrek, huh? It says Shrek on here too? Oh my god, what the fuck? I blame Twitch. I definitely made it say Metroid. I'll fix it. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna pause my game, I suppose. Go making this thing all fixed up for you guys. See, twitch.tv/dashboard. So, what do we got here? I remember what I wrote last time. Yeah, sure enough, it says Shrek here. Okay. So let's see here. Title should be like, what did I have before? I said, like, beating, God, fucking glitchy ass Twitch. Beating the game for the first time. First blind playthrough. Yeah. Probably gonna be some salt. I'm chilling with the homies. How about that? Alright, that'll have to do. Okay, so everything else here looks like it's saved properly. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Alright, so I've got plenty of health now. Pretty much max health. I might as well just go for a run, I suppose. I have max health essentially here. I don't see any reason not to kill one more, though. Now I have literally max health. I'm close to max missiles. Okay. So, can you give me a good idea? There are no Metroids in here, so I can play defensively. There are Rinkas, and there are, like, turrets, basically. I have to deal with the Rinkas. I have to freeze the Rinkas. That was Kenny's recommendation. That's a very smart recommendation. I gotta freeze them. Ideally, freeze all of them. And then, ideally, freeze one right in front of the door that I have to blow up. It's gonna be salty. What's really salty is the slowdown. It makes it very hard to deal with the knockback, because it's very hard to time things when the game is running at a much slower speed than normal. You spend the whole game getting used to the timings of things, and then the whole game changes up here in the final room. Yeah, so I have to go in here, freeze the Rinkas. That's really the most clutch thing, is to freeze the Rinkas. The turrets are annoying, but if I can just freeze the Rinkas, even if it's not in the ideal spot, just gotta make sure I don't get hit by these stupid things. Gotta play defensively. Oh, these things stay destroyed? What? Are you fucking serious? Or is it glitched out? No, they stay destroyed. Well, that's fucking godly. Oh, fuck, I destroyed one by accident. Alright, so even though it looks like it's, I'm wasting a lot... Oh, what the fuck? It's glitched out. Oh, man, that's salty. Come on, go up there, you fucking idiot. What the fuck? Wow, that was hella easy. Come on. God, it's fucking so hard to control when everything's in slow-mo. Alright, I thought I was in the other fucking form. Are you fucking serious? Fine. I gotta destroy them all. I want them to all fire on me approximately at once. It's gonna be tough, isn't it? Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I ate up my input there. I went to the select button to switch back to my freeze shot. But these things stay destroyed. That's so sick. Oh, this one sucks. Mother brain's right there. Okay. I actually haven't lost that much health. So I want to freeze these Rinkas now. Ouch. Fuck! I tried to jump over that one, but it ate my input for my jump, which is sick. Okay, just gotta bait them. I realize now that you can bait them because they actually shoot where you're standing. This might be it, guys. This should be it. I wanted to shoot that, but again, the slowdown fucks up your inputs. Alright. Oh man, this is quite salty. Okay. Should have froze that, honestly. I want to stand right here so I can freeze things. Damn. Let me jump up there, please! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Let's get the fuck out, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be salty, isn't it? They're gonna probably have a bunch of enemies here. Oh no, look at this salty fucking bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Relax, relax, relax. Let's just play it cool and don't be a fool. Okay, plenty of time. Plenty of time. I fucking hate this bullshit. It's alright. What the fuck was that? Oh, what the fuck? Why is my jump... Okay, let's do it like this. No. Okay. We definitely want to walk to the very pixel edge of what you're jumping off of. Okay, like right here. Oh, fuck! Oh, I can just walk off and then I can neutral jump, kind of? I can do the roll jump, right? There's that, too. Okay. Yeah, please be the end. Yeah, a little bit salty in here. Thank you, Brian. Fuck this brain up. That's it? Oh, man. You fulfilled your mission. It'll provide peace in space. But may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. I will pray for a true peace in space. Yeet! Yeah, so she didn't take any of her armor off because we didn't beat the game very quickly. Wow. If I'd known it would be that easy, I would have done it in the fucking last stream we did. It saves your progress. If I had known that, once you destroy the doors, they stay destroyed. It makes it so much easier. Yeah, pretty short ending, good vibe. Well, I thought it was going to be a lot harder to beat the mother brain. But it turns out that you can just destroy a door, then run away, and then grind, then do it again. If you get salty at this, wait till my game. Once you beat the story, there's shit that needs fully upgraded endgame equipment, huh? Sounds pretty traditional. Time for Shrek. Ugh, Connor, you're kind of right, dude. We kind of should play Shrek. Yeah, that was actually quite easy with fully upgraded health and missiles. And that final jumping part was very forgiving, thankfully, because I was about to be hella salty with that stupid jumping part. At least it wasn't as laggy. Overall score for this game? I don't know, it's tough, good vibe. I really can't give it a score from on the Vencabot hater scale. Because this game is legendary, right? It's a shitty-ass game. Let me put it that way. I would not recommend this game over any modern game. Any modern game. But, you know, it was the first of its kind. And you gotta pay respect for that. It could have been a lot worse. I hated it more at first. Look at that. That font's so unfitting. They just chose a random pixelated font for that. The end. Yeah, I hated it a lot more from the start. A lot of my most, you know, vitriolic complaints were sort of alleviated as my character got upgraded. Once you have, you know, more health and stuff, and especially with that last part with the Metroids you can grind on, it's really easy to grind against those Metroids. My big complaints of this game are the grinding and the really shitty design of the map. It being so repetitive and all, and being impossible to navigate. But aside from that, you know, for being from '86, it was alright. Pretty good. What's up, Cheese? You just missed the ending, Cheese. We just beat Metroid. It was so fast. I couldn't believe it was so fast. I feel sorry for Landon when you really want to see the end. Six says, while I'm here, can anyone do pixel-sounding music? I forgot what it's called, but it's the genre of this music, huh? Yeah, like chiptunes. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people can do that. If you go to like Fiverr.com, I'm sure a lot of guys help you out. Sounds like a 3 or a 4 for nowadays, huh? Yeah, for the nowadays scores. Yeah, anything below a 5 nowadays is like pretty abysmal. Anything below like a 7 is like abysmal by most magazine standards. But yeah, in my case, again, the Vencabot hater scale doesn't really apply here. I think that for its time, it was probably fucking godlike. I had a lot of complaints, as you guys know. I was really salty toward this game. It's got a lot of shortcomings. I really wish that some of its problems could have been addressed. I think that when people say, "Oh, well, it was good for its time," I don't know about that. Right? I think that some of its design flaws could have been addressed just through playtesting, even back then. Like, yeah, there are things that we know now that we didn't know back then for sure. But like the whole thing where you have to grind when you lose your health, that's really stupid. I really wish that they had just, raised the amount of health enemies drop, whether it be, by giving you larger units of health or by making it drop more often. And yeah, as for the map thing, I guess that's kind of whatever. They would have had to redo the whole engine to fix that problem. Really, if they just fixed the grinding problem when you die, or when you load your save, that would have been a huge boon to this game, in my opinion. That's like the random font they use in Final Fantasy 1 when you cross the bridge. I never played Final Fantasy 1, but I believe it. Again, this font is not very sci-fi. They really kind of screwed the pooch there. But, in their defense, I wonder if they said that in Japanese. Maybe it was. And of course, even if it was in Japanese, they probably don't really understand the significance of different fonts in Japanese. You made an Easter egg of someone in my game, and yours is hilarious. Huh? I mean, everyone got an NPC, then an Easter egg. Oh, nice. I appreciate that, Signopt. Maybe there's a making of out there that would shed some light. That could very well be, especially for a game like this. You would hope so, anyway, for a game this legendary. But yeah, I mean, again, for 86, if I had played this game in 86, it was the only game I had, which is very likely in that time, I think that you could do a lot fucking worse than this game. But did I enjoy it? Fuck no. Fuck no, not at all. I really fucking hated it. I'm glad it's over, but I'm also glad that I beat it, because it is a piece of gaming history. So it seems that I'm back in my... Oh, I get to keep my stuff. So Look, I have the Varia suit, it would appear, and I have the freeze shot, but I have no health, and I can turn into a ball still. So this is the New Game Plus. I wonder if the map is rearranged. Because when Zelda, you beat the game, the map gets rearranged. But yeah, guys, I think it's time for some Shrek, honestly. I feel kind of bad again for Lan when the other people that want to see the ending of the game. I thought it was going to be a lot, I thought it was going to be like a, hour and a half stream at least. But it took me like fucking 20 minutes to beat it. I wish I'd known that when I quit last time. I would have just kept going. But yeah, nice. I can finally say I beat Metroid. For that sweet, sweet Shrek, guys. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, I want to keep the channel online. Check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 6 nights a week for 6 hours a night now. It's quite a lot. It's going to be a lot to manage. But especially when the stream ends, I work on the stream all night long. Kind of like my whole life to do things like, YouTube and Patreon and other tech support for the stream. Get emulators working, download pizza and movie stuff. You'd be surprised how much shit goes on between the streams. But it's something I take a lot of pride in. It's very fun. It's exhausting, but it's something I find very interesting. And you guys can keep it, crack-lacking by helping on Patreon or subscribing here on Twitch. Sadly, Twitch does take half the Twitch subs. Not quite as cost-effective, but it is still very helpful. Also, you can support through Amazon Prime subs as well for free. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you also can help out for free. Get in the chat, come say hi, follow on Twitch. Tell your friends we're here. Subscribe on YouTube. A new video goes live every single day at 10:30 in the morning on YouTube. That's just punch in Vencabot in the search bar. You'll find it. It's something that I put a lot of work into. Oh, what the fuck? How can I change my shot angle that time? Oh, if I hold it down... What? I don't understand how come sometimes I can't turn the angle after I jump. Sometimes the gun stays out forever and I can't turn it. Other times I can. If I hold it and then turn it, I can get it sometimes. This game is really whack programming. Like, overall, it's very glitchy. But, again, it's whatever. This game was alright, I guess, for its time. Even though I didn't really enjoy it all that much. YouTube, new videos every single day, guys. We have long plays. We've got lots of Third Strike. I'm going to go on a very short break, come right back with some Shrek Treasure Hunt. I will see you guys very shortly. Time to put in the Justin Bailey code to see the swimsuit, huh? Sweet, sweet 8-bit swimsuit. So where does that drop in? Where does that drop at the end of the game? Oh, it doesn't collide with anything? That's cool. There's a spot there where there's just a gap in the ceiling. You're saying against Tilted, because Tilted likes to backswing while wake up the sun. Yeah, in both games you can see her in her bikini mode. If you put in the Justin Bailey password, you get to play as her in the swimsuit. Okay, nice. Really? What? I know that. Let's fucking go back from the break screen in that case. Can you unlock that through normal gameplay, or is it only through the code? Starts in the beginning, but you get everything. 8-bit bikinis? I want to see that shit. I want to jerk off for that shit on stream. I think only with the code. What is the code? Is it dash 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 Justin Bailey? I hope Krisa Alpha version 1.0 will come out by next summer. By next summer. Very possible, Signap. You have a lot of work ahead of you, though. Yeah, I think it's all dashed on the first line. Then it's Justin Bailey. All caps, I think. That's interesting. I really didn't know you could actually play as her in the swimsuit in this version. Error, try again. Fuck. Maybe it's Justin Bailey, then all dashes. Alright, guys, we're gonna beat Trek Treasure Hunt tonight, too, I hope. We've got time at this point. There it is. Hey, look at that! What? Yo, sick! Oh, I got a different gun and everything? What's up, Neon? Just beat the game, dude. Put you on the best map, too, for music. You also start at 255 missiles, which is... You can't do that with any other password, to my knowledge. I think Indiana was surprisingly easy. It turned out that it saves, if you destroy a door, it saves it, which blows my mind. Of all the things to save with a password system, why would it be the doors? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, the wave beam. Yeah, I forgot that was supposed to be a gun you can find. Yeah, I heard about the wave beam, but I never did find it. It seems hella shitty compared to the freeze gun. Look, if I change it to my missiles, our hair changes color. Oh, different missiles too, I guess, because of the color scheme. What happened to Metroid? Is that his girlfriend? Yeah, this is actually Metroid's sister. We beat the game, Ryan. It was surprisingly fucking easy. I wish I had known it was gonna be so easy. I would have done it in the last stream. We beat it. We turned the game on, and like fucking 50 minutes later, we'd already beaten it. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Which is so stronger? Maybe it is stronger than regular beam. I don't know. A screw attack. Different screw attack animation too. I hope there's a Shrek bikini code. I wonder if there's any codes at all in that game. So I wonder if this is her. She must be her in a Varia suit already, right? You would think. I have everything else. It's kind of weird how she can turn into a ball, even though she doesn't have her armor. I thought it was different sprites. So what blows my mind is that they would program this in to have it only accessible via a code. I really find that hard to believe, but it's very, I mean, it's possible. And Brian seems to know his stuff. But you would think that maybe you could unlock it by beating the game fast enough. Like maybe if you beat the game in 3 hours, you can play as her like this next time. But maybe not. Nice. Did I just lose missiles from getting that? Yeah, pretty fucking sick though, honestly. Like, it's awesome to have this extra little feature there. I mean, this is a game came out before I was even born. And you already can unlock, it already has unlockables. And they're like like cosmetic unlockables. Like, I think some of you guys will agree with me that cosmetic unlockables are some of the coolest in any, in gaming. I always love unlocking new costumes and new skins and that sort of thing. So to have that in a game from '86 is fucking godlike. A lot of you will be game testers for it, then it'll release to the public as Alpha 1.1.0 bug update, huh? Yeah, you're getting pretty ahead of yourself, Signop. Also, it's going to take a lot more than a couple guys to test for bugs in a game like that, if you're starting from scratch especially. We've upgraded that now to pay for it. Yeah, we figured out that we solved that problem, right? The unlockable content problem. Awesome. Thank you for suggesting we do this, Brian. Oh shit. That's actually a really cool way to end this series. So in the past, we've actually beaten Super Metroid. You can find that on YouTube already. Look at how much she runs her hair moves. That's so cool. We have Super already on YouTube. And this is going to go on YouTube shortly. After that, I don't know what we're going to do exactly. Probably play Metroid 2 at some point. But before that, we have Kirby to play. I'm going to end the this playthrough here. And then I wonder if I had special damage when she dies. I should probably... Oh yeah, she's a very suit for sure. I'm taking very little damage. I should actually die to a monster so I can actually see it. Let's do this. I don't remember what Samus looks like when she dies normally. So we started Shrek Treasure Hunt yesterday, guys. It took me much longer to get into than I expected. Okay, here we go, guys. Whoa, shit! That was gory as fuck. Stop it, you're hurting her. I just want to see what she looked like when she died, dude. Same reason I kill anybody. It's not just going to be us, huh? A lot of people playing every concept of the game. The game will continue with updates, so you can't beat the game without it updating. Every update, the story... Okay, I see, guys. You're going to be like episodic, you mean. Unless you have certain games, you could even do a vote in your panels with a few games, maybe. Have a want to play. I'm not sure I understand, Good Vibe. You mean for this time slot here, I think. That's very cool, guys. I'm going to go on a very short break, come right back with Shrek Treasure, and I'll see you guys very shortly. I don't want to use this button for that. Battle of Olympus might be another side view adventure map. Never even heard of it. Is that for NES? Oh, look, I didn't save my title again. It still says fucking Shrek. Must be one of these weird glitches that happen sometimes. 4 times. I love you. Well, I guess that suits us now. I love you. 56 times. I love you. 57 times. I love you. 58 times. I love you. 59 times. I'm going to check I love you. 60 times. Twitter.com/Twitch support and see if anyone's bitching about this. 62 times. I love you. 63 times. I love you. 64 times. Save the title. I had to refresh. On my side, it still says Shrek Treasure Hunt. I love you. 66 times. I love you. 67 times. I love you. 68 times. I love you. 69 times. So if it saved it, it must have reverted it. I love you. 71 times. I love you. 72 times. I see. I love you. No, now it shows it. I love you. It's just glitchy as fuck. I love you. 25 times. I love you. 76 times. I love you. 77 times. I love you. 78 times. I love you. 79 times. I love you. 80 times. I love you. 81 times. I love you. 82 times. I love you. It's like Zelda, Legend of Zelda 2, but Greek. 84 times. I love you. Maybe you have 5 game ideas and put a vote panel. I've seen it before is all. Oh yeah, we used to do, remember we used to do, you know, viewer's choice. Yeah, I could make it like in a panel form for sure. We could try and bring viewer's choice back. But I think that viewer's choice was, didn't really work out that well for a lot of reasons. Also, I guess, like you said, maybe, you know, instead of having people recommend their own games, I could just make a few games to choose from. So Brian knows about this game, Battle of Olympus. I gotta change my title back. I should have copy-pasted it back when it showed the Shrek one. Shrek. Treasure. I'm actually gonna put it all in caps so you'll know what's good.
Wait, did anybody just see what just happened? Did anybody just see what just happened?
The ultimate fighting game. Please, Ye are Kung Fu.
You just seen what just happened. Please tell me someone saw that.
FF7 Faust? The Faust members, dude. The good old days of classic viewer's choice time slot. Fucking button mini boss. How you doing, Faust? But this is a first blind playthrough. Play some PS Classic, huh? Nice, dude. On your sweet, sweet modded one. So Brian enjoyed it. I do want to start like a Zelda series in the channel.
This music is ridiculous.
We can compare how that one feels to
Ridiculous.
Zelda 2.
Are you?
How long has it been since Viewer's Choice? Quite a while. Exactly how long, I couldn't tell you. Time moves oddly. Yeah, it reverted the category too. It's supposed to be on the Metroid category, but reverted to retro. It's one of those kind of nights. Sometimes there are some nights where Twitch doesn't want to update. It's so fucking annoying. Half a year? It's gotta be more than half a year. Might have been a whole year.
The liquor, I'm sure some of you guys have seen this, but the liquor's got
like
an
everything's
actual, I showed
saved.
this last time, but the liquor's got a fully functional
Yeah, fun, Faust.
butthole. Look at that. Liquor butthole.
Somebody send a tweet out.
Zombie male, Catherine Warren, that's the mayor.
You like this music, Ryan? Duh, 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 deep, duh, deep, duh, duh. What's wrong with that? You don't like that fucking sick-ass melody? Come on, he's doing it too late. That always works. There you go, tweet it out. Deep, deep. You get snakeskins and olives in that game? Sounds sick. What other game can you get snakeskins and olives in? You might be able to get one or the other, but not both. You were just asking one time what you should play and it went somewhere. Start of the year, I think about it, huh? A long time.
I highly doubt it.
Damn!
I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it, dude.
Damn, Caesar.
I was talking to Caesar earlier tonight.
Yo, that's weird. He got locked there? That should
Yeah, I forget what our last Viewer's Choice game was. We had a lot of cool games on there, though. I want to go back one day and beat those games we started. But there's just so little time.
Whatever. Whatever you say.
We were playing FF7, we were playing Lunar 2, we were playing Final Fantasy Adventure. We were playing sweet,
Are you serious?
I forget what that game was called. It was an awesome game where we had fucking Grunty. That game was really fun.
What?
FF7 long play cheese?
Yo, it soft locked my game.
That was so much fun. We actually
Oh my
we got out of Midgar. That's when we quit playing the game, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got that far. Like the night before we quit, we were just about to do the motorcycle part or something like that. Alright guys, let's get the PS3 plugged in and play some sweet, sweet Shrek. My favorite. Jagged Alliance, yeah, Jagged Alliance. I remember that, to Good Vibe. I remember that was your recommendation. That game was so much fun. Play the remake? That would definitely be one of the hate plays. Right, you guys know me, that'd be a playthrough where I play the game and hate on it the whole time. I'm not sure how popular that would be.
Godlike.
Jagged Alliance was sick,
When
cheese.
given the head. Oh, like the
I didn't
head
charge
of
it, Brian, but I can
monster.
plug it in this time. I have time now to find the cable.
During an Earth
Last time it was just
2
rough because
Exchange the head for a random taco relic.
we.
Oh my god, I want that now.
It would have been fun to do just for the fun of it. It would have been fun to destroy all the doors to Mother Brain and then go and save our game again. You know, go get a game over and get the password. Okay, so let's see here. So I want to turn off this computer now. Plug in the PS3 and plug in the controller. because it is getting low. Good vibes says, I may get the new game that's not like it at all, just because Grunty is in it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about FF7. I would play FF7 on stream, honestly, but I would just hate on it the whole time, probably. And there are people that can get into that. I can get into it. I have fun. I get some chuckles out of it.
Danny,
But
that's some Asian bullshit
I don't think it'd be
mysticism.
I don't think I would necessarily like it.
He's got a point.
game.
Look, they're lifeboats. If you're already dead, you can't ride them to get off the boat.
Dang,
That's
deep.
deep.
That was deep like the ocean.
Alright.
Looking for a mini USB. Got my big box of USB cables. I think he'd focus on the standard battles that are not challenging. I posted this menu. Oh, look, so I posted the menu screen content. Oh, cool. I'll check that out when the stream's over, Signapped. I think here's the thing I'd focus on if I was playing FF7, right? The battles, yeah, they wouldn't be that challenging. That would be one thing, but it'd be like the voice acting. I really can't stand playing modern JRPGs and their fucking voice acting. It would be how certain parts were like dumbed down, probably. I'd be like, yeah, this part's dumbed down from the actual original version. Come on, Squeenix. Get your act together.
It's kind of risky to not sandbag at all because
I'm pretty sure I don't need a very long cable. I'm pretty sure I can just plug it in. I could also use a pretty long cable though, can I? Oh no, maybe not. Probably I have a... This one's pretty long, this might do.
Ooh, I can't believe that fucking stunned. I can't believe that fucking stunned. How much stun does Alex's fucking grab do?
I agree you pick Ryan. When I was a kid, I loved JRPGs. I loved the stories and the artwork and the music and the presentation. And I enjoyed the, the kind of mindless gameplay. It was very relaxing, very cathartic. But now I'm at a point in my life where I find games that are sort of devoid of gameplay to be really fucking annoying. That's how a lot of JRPGs are. Whether they're, back in the day or modern. Like, nowadays, you're lucky to even have the presentation aspect, to be honest. Like, there's no... The gameplay is oftentimes very ass, and sometimes, or even often, the graphics and music and story are also quite ass.
I don't know. I mean...
I can see why that'd be hard. It'd be great for a first playthrough, not so much when you know it, huh? I mean, for a JRPG. Alright, so I can plug this controller in now, I think. Hopefully it should work. That should be fine. We did, KJ. We did beat Metroid, believe it or not. We beat it in like 15 minutes. I really thought it was going to be a lot longer. Good Vibe found Tales of Vesperia a bit of a revolution for me for that reason. My first real-time battle in JRPG. Yeah, the Tales games, I think, were a lot of people's first, like, real action RPGs, and they're, pretty fun. Ryan likes Grandia. Was Grandia real-time? I don't remember. Some super high character portraits with no story, too much dialogue, and a bad
Oh, that was sick! Did you see that shit? Did you see that? So someone please clip that.
That song in my head all night. Wait for it. You could knock enemies back, and there was a unique action meter. Grandy's a game that I fucking wanted to like. It's one of those games I knew I would have liked as a kid, and I could not play it as an adult. I played it right before I became a streamer. I really wanted to play it, and it had everything that I wanted in a JRPG as a kid, man. The fucking graphics, the world, the music. It felt like I was playing a game that I should have played back in the day. Like, it was perfect. But I literally had to quit playing it because whenever you would do any cutscene, everyone's dialogue in the world would change. And I was just so obsessed with reading all the dialogue that it just became too much to manage. And I was like, man, fuck this game. I could have just not read all the dialogue, but I couldn't. I couldn't not read all the dialogue. I do in Salty Face. It's been a hot minute. Has it been? It seems like just yesterday to me, dude. Time flies. It's good to have you. This cable is hella heavy duty. You can't not read the dialogue. That's what people always tell me. I totally understand their perspective, right? They're like, well, dude, the game is great. You gotta appreciate it for what it is. If you're having trouble with fucking, you know, there being too much dialogue, just fucking skip it. You can't deprive yourself of, you know, the game's goodness because you're fucking too caught up in the goddamn dialogue.
Was that bell there the whole time?
But
Was
to me,
there the whole
it's just
time?
so hard to just.
How could it have been there the
ignore
whole
it.
time? How? No way it wasn't
kinda
there the whole
ruined
time.
the game for me.
That thing teleports, doesn't it?
Because as a kid,
Look
I
at the
remember like
footage.
playing
Who has the
Lunar.
footage?
Same developers as Lunar. I remember playing Lunar, and that's what I loved about it. I loved the fact that there was all this
A lot of this
dialogue,
stuff wanders.
and that
This
whenever
stuff
you
kind of wanders around.
did any cutscene, the dialogue would all
How could it have been there
change.
the whole time?
I thought that was
How?
so
Am I that
goddamn
blind?
cool. It made the world feel so alive, and the amount of work that went into it was, you know, very impressive. I was like, wow, that's so great. But now that sort of thing pisses me off. So Ryan says, I still don't mind grinding in traditional RPGs though, huh? As long as it's not Phantasy Star 2. I don't mind grinding that much either unless I'm on stream. If I'm on stream, then I really can't grind. I find that shit to be really annoying as a host more than an actual player. There's some things I can't stand as a host more than as a player.
What's the ghost face? Oh, this?
I don't mind grinding in games, but if I'm grinding on stream, I just can't do it.
Ooh.